paper 2 social studies, that is on the change of the season. This is a very short chapter. Before I move into the chapter, I would like to request every one of you to please subscribe our channel, those who are new at here. And if you like our video, then please click the like button. Now moving to the topic, when we talk about the change in the seasons, I've already told that the inclination of the Earth's axis play a very important role. First, we have learned that the rotation causes a movement. The movement rotation causes a day and night in the Earth's surface. And next, we are going to learn about that the inclination 66.5 degree angle, and it occurs due to the result of this revolution. So we have already learned that rotation is a main principal cause of the day and night occurrence, and the revolution is a principal cause of this change in the season that we formed a year. Now I've already told that there are two important terms in it. If you remember that one is equinox and another is a solstice. And this equinox are the times when we receive direct rays of the sun. I've already said that we are going to talk about in details on the next PPTs. So this is where we talk about. Then the equinox is a place when the sun shines directly overhead. This occurs mainly 2 days. This is a fixed date, and this one is on the 21st June, and the second one is on the 23rd September. The other type is that when the sun shines perpendicular over the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. So when the sun shines perpendicularly on the Tropic of Cancer, it gives to the rise of the summer solstice. This occurs in a fixed day, that is on the 21st March. And when the sun shines perpendicularly on the Tropic of Capricorn, it gives rise to the winter solstice, that is on the 22nd December. This is also fixed day. In here, you need to learn and remember by heart the days. The summer solstice occurs on 21st March, and here it's perpendicular to the Tropic of Capricorn. Winter solstice is on the 27th December, is perpendicular on the Tropic of Capricorn, and equinox occurs on the 2 days, that is 21st June and 23rd September. All these days, that is summer solstice, winter solstice, and equinox, 21st March, 22nd December, 21st June, and 23rd September is very important. Each year, at least one question will come concerning only on these dates. The next, we're going to know about the moon. Now we know that the Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. The moon has the distance between the Earth and the moon is 384,400 km from the Earth, and it takes 27 days to rotate the sun. The next, we are going to know about, sorry, it's not the sun. It takes 27 days to rotate around the Earth. Then next we are going to learn about the concept of eclipse. So what is an eclipse? Eclipse is complete or partial shadowing of this light from the celestial bodies as it passes through the shadow from other celestial bodies. Now we have two type of eclipse. One is lunar eclipse, another is the solar eclipse. Then the solar eclipse has been formed when the moon is between the sun and the earth. It is from the light of the sun has been interrupted and shadow of the moon falls on the earth. While the next concept is the lunar eclipse. Well, the lunar eclipse has been formed when the earth is between the sun and the moon, and the light from the sun is not able to reach on the moon, and the shadow of the earth fall. If I talk about in simple diagram, we can say the sun is here, which I'm representing sun as S, moon as M, and earth as M. The reflection of the sun is interrupted by the shadow of the moon falls on this earth, and in the lunar eclipse, it has been formed when the earth is in the middle. So I'm representing earth as E, moon as M, and S as the sun. While the light of the sun is not able to reach the moon, and the shadow of the earth falls. These are the two important concepts. In this way, we have learned about the two important days. That's one is solstice, summer solstice, winter solstice. We have also learned about the equinox. We learned about the eclipse, the two important concept of eclipse, that is how the solar eclipse has been formed, the lunar eclipse has been formed, the mechanism and which is at the center, whose reflection forms on which part. Now these are the important concepts which you need to learn by heart. And the next topic will be the last topic of that That will be the continents. We're going to talk about the continents on the next topic. Now, if you have not subscribed to our channel till now, then please subscribe our channel. And if you liked our video,